Assalamualaikum crochet lovers. Today's project is super fun. We are making everyone's favorite, a minion. And guess what? With our Kalaakar Let's Crochet box, we have got everything. No hustle, no missing items. And now I'm assuming that you have already gone through our Crochet Basic series. And if not, no worries. The link is right below in the description. उसमें आपको स्लिप नॉट बनाना, क्रोशे को कैसे होल्ड करना है, ये सब बता दिया गया है. Now let's start crocheting minion. For that, we are starting with the yellow color. And we are going to make a slip knot now. और स्लिप नॉट बनाने के बाद हम इसको प्रॉपर्ली होल्ड करेंगे. Pinky finger, grab it and then hold this. And now we are going to start crocheting. We are going to make a magic ring, making 2 chains and then starting it from the second one. We are doing it. We are going to do 6 single crochets in the second stage, and this will be our round 1 of magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to pull the string. This will be our foundation. Pull it tight. Round 1 is complete. We are going to put the stitch marker here so that we will remember where it's ending. And now we are going to make round 2. That will be increase in every single stitch we have done. And increase is putting 2 single crochets in one hole. 1, and then in the same hole 2. So this will be our first increase. We are going to do this in all 6 stitches. 1, 2, again 1 and 2, then again 1, and then same stitch, 2, then again 1 and 2, keeping tension little less. And then in the last stitch we are going to do the increase, 1 and 2. Our 2 is done. Let's count 12. Now we are going to start the ring round 3. From the pattern we can see we are going to do single crochet and then an increase. Putting a stitch marker here, single crochet and then an increase in the next hole. 1, 2. Need more yarn. Again, single crochet and then 2 stitches in the next one, increase, 2. Then again single crochet, 1, 2, then single crochet, 1, 2, single crochet, 1 and 2, single crochet, and then the last increase, 1, 2. Our 3 is finished and we have 18 stitches. And now let's begin with round 4. Here we are going to do 2 single crochets and then an increase. 1, 2 and then an increase. Holding it in. Throughout the round हम यही करेंगे. 2 single crochets and then an increase. 2 single crochets and then increase, 2 single crochets and then increase, 2 single crochets and then increase, 2 single crochets and increase. We are almost going to do this for 6 times, or हमारे पास at the end of round 4 we will be having 24 stitches. That's the last increase. Now if you will see, we have 24 stitches. Now putting the stitch marker here, and now we are going to do round 5. That will be 3 single crochets and then an increase. 1, 2. Now card is very important because we can see everything. So in that round 5 we are going to do 3 single crochets, keep on doing it, and increase. Again we have to complete the circle. We will be doing this for 6 times. 3 single crochets and increase. I need some space. 1, little bit increase. Okay, last 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, and then an increase. 1 and 2 in the same hole. So we are done with the round 5. Now we are going to do R6, round 6. In this we are going to do 4 single crochets and increase. Once you do it, I think you'll learn it. It's so easy. Now we are going to start the round 6, 4 single crochets and increase. We're going to start here, 2, 3, 4. In these 4 stitches we are going to do the single crochet only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we are going to do the increase. That is, just wait, increase, 2 single crochets and 1 hole. So done. And throughout the round we are going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then an increase. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will stuck less if you keep the tension. ऐसा ढीला छोड़ेंगे ना तो easy होगा उसके अंदर से दोबारा दिलाना. And increase. Again 4 and then increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then increase. Again 4 single crochet and increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then increase. 1, then same hole, 2, and then this will be a last 1, 2, 3, 4, and then हर राउंड के एंड पे आप इंक्रीज ही कर रहे हैं and it's done. I'm putting a stitch marker here. Let me tell you how many rounds there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 rounds are done, and now from here this is the base of the minion, and now 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 7 more rounds to go to finish it off. And we are going to do single crochet in each stitch till 7 rounds. Start single crochet throughout the round. Again, 7 rounds to go.
A few moments later.
And now we are ending up with that kind of a shape. You can see the shape, and now we are going to change the color. We are going to add blue in it, and we are going to put the stitch marker at the round 13. And now this is the thing you need to see how we are going to change the color. First we are going to open the blue yarn which is already there in the box, and it's taking a bit time. Let's find the dot. And now what you are going to do is you are going to make a slip knot with the blue color, and here pass the hook from the yellow yarn, and now make a single crochet. Try to do it, just don't pull it out. We are going to pull the blue color out here, just like that. Just pull the string so that it will become tight. ये जो छोटा सा धागा है इसको अंदर ही रखें, इस yarn को, इस पार्ट को। और अब आपका जो ब्लू कलर है वो अटैच हो गया है येलो कलर से। Now we are going to start doing crochet with the blue color. Just fix it a bit, hold it. Now we are holding the blue yarn and start doing crocheting through the stitches. This will be our R14, and we are going to do the same thing, single crochet throughout but with the yellow yarn, blue yarn, and we are going to do 2 rounds of it, 14 and 15. Stitch marker is always the key to get the good round shape. So we are going to do single crochet, 2 rounds of single crochet with blue yarn. Our 14 is done, and now we are going to do the second round of the blue yarn with the blue yarn, R15. Putting a stitch marker here, and again we are going to do 36 single crochets. I'm not doing it that fast, it's just the video in 2x. So we are going to put the stitch marker, you can see the shape of it. And now we are going to start a decrease stitch. In decrease, we go through 2 stitches together and then pull through it. You have seen, you can learn this from our basic series where we have already explained this very clearly. Invisible decrease also. So that's up to you, whatever suits you. We're going to start decreasing from that point. And this is our round 16. We are going to do 4 single crochets and then a decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're going to do the decrease. 1, 2, and then pulling it down. So now we have 30 stitches. We have reduced the 36 stitches to the 30 stitches. And then our 17, round 17 will be of 3 single crochets and then a decrease. We are going to do 3 single crochets and then a decrease. 1, 2, 3, and then decrease. And then in round 18 we are going to do 2 single crochets and then a decrease. You can see it's decreasing. 1, then 2, and then a decrease from here. That will be our last decrease of round 18. This is what I'm doing with single, invisible decrease. 2 front loops and then pulling it all out and then do a single crochet. Here. And now from here we are going to put a stitch marker and we're going to start putting the stuffing inside, which is already inside the box, to making it little stuffy. It's all ready for stuffing, so we'll put it aside and now we'll start with the eye part. For that we need white yarn, which you can find in the box. Oh, got it. So as you know, we always begin with the slip knot. We are going to make round 1 for the magic thing. We are going to do 2 chains and then start doing the stitches from the second one. So there's the first chain and then the second chain and then going back into the first one. We're going to do 6 single crochets. Start doing 6 single crochets. 1, 2, and that's how we are going to make our magic ring. And then we are going to make a second round by doing increase in every single crochet, and we are going to put 12 stitches. That means we are going to do 2 rounds. with the white. Yeah, it's got a little tighter, so it will be a little hard for passing it through. After that, in the last stitch, we are going to add gray color the same way we did the blue color. We are going to attach the gray color yarn. Gray color yarn is also available. So that again we are going to make a slip knot out of that gray color, and then we're going to attach it with the white yarn, and then we'll start our 3 single crochet in each stitch with the gray yarn, and that's how I will get ready. We are trying to shape it with our hands to give it a good shape, and we are going to put our eye here, so that will be, it's a one eye minion. If you want blue-eyed, we can make another eye with this in the same way. Here there is the tapestry needle, and now we are going to sew it through here. As you know, we have cut the strings, so we are just going to tie the knot after getting the 2 strings inside. Okay. Now, as the both strings are inside, we are just going to tie the knot inside just to fix it. Don't worry about that gray string. We're going to do something with it too. Here, I'm going to tie a tight knot. One, and then the one for safety. Here, done. Put it inside. Now, just to make it more neat, and this yarn को बनाएंगे properly tuck in करना है, so that it will look neater and tighter. So now I'm going to pulling it through it. बिल्कुल जहाँ पे स्ट्रिंग एंड हो रहा है ना, बिल्कुल उसी के साथ ही इसको नीचे लेके जाएंगे. Come on. और अब हम इसको अंदर से स्टिच करते हैं पार्ट को, ताकि जो साइड वाला पार्ट है वो ऐसे उठा हुआ ना दिखे. इट्स प्रॉपर्ली embedded. Like that. Seems a little tricky, but once you do it, it's not good. When you see your product is getting ready, आपके हाथ में आपका minion आएगा, and you can just be patient. And always remember, patience is the key. Once we are done with this, we are going to put our safety eye. It's up to you. If you have safety eye, good. And if not, we can also make it with the magic ring, with the black yarn. Just make a single round of 6 single crochet, and then you have a good eye. But you have to stitch it. But right now I am going to put a safety eye bead. Insert it inside, and then we have to lock it with the rubber thingy. Provide it with that. Pass it to the hole, and as you can see, we are going to put it inside this. And now let's get back to the body part of the minion. Now we are going to do round 19 and 20. In round 19, we are going to do single crochet and then decrease. One single crochet, one decrease. One. And then in your last round, from here you can fill the stuffing. It's up to you. Whenever you want to, you see the hole is getting closer, let's start filling this. यहाँ पे स्टफिंग कर देंगे और देख लो proper shape, it turns into a good shape. And now we keep on decreasing the stitches until it's closed. We are doing the invisible decrease, front loop, taking 2 front loops, and then reverse single crochet. That's an invisible decrease. Keep on doing it. And now we are going to close it, tighten it, and now we are going to take our needle to stitch it so that it will be tight and strong. Come on. Okay, done. I'm tying the knot because I have to take the string all like that. See it through, passing through all the stitches. Wait. Take the stitch and then start passing through it. Another one. Another one. And now last one. And now pull the string tight. See, it's closed properly now. Now just to hide the knot, hide the yarn. Cut it off. This way it will look neat. Come on, messages are not that good. It's okay, we can find a good one. So it's ready. Oh, she's so cute. Now shape it with your hands. And it's so good to hold the thing you made. I think enough of it. Now, what? Now we are going to take the black yarn to make the string, which will go around our eye. And for that, we're taking the black yarn. And now, first step first, slip knot. We're going to make a slip knot and do chains. It depends upon the size of your minion, the body thing. उसके around आपको कितने chains चाहिए? Initially, we are going to make 36 chains. So, let's make them. After that, we are going to see how much more we need. Okay. That much is enough. I think I made a bit loose. Check again. I'll take around as a reference, and I think now it's good. And I'm going to cut it. I want to leave a thread along. And fast enough, I'm done with it. Now I'm leaving this thread because I want to sew it with it. I'm going to stitch it with it, with the yarn, black yarn. And here goes the stitching. And after stitching, it's going to look something like that. Okay. Now, and now it's time to make a smile. This is the thing we need to see carefully in every stuff or every amigurumi. In every amigurumi, you have to do this if you want to make a smile. Look carefully how I am putting the smile. That's it. Go inside and coming back from the same hole we started. See a perfect smile, and I'm going to just tie the knot. Don't worry, it's going to hide. That's the beauty of it. Tie that, and now I'm going to cut it out with my bad scissors. Oh, it looks good. And now insert it in. See, it's gone. So the minion is ready. Now, where are the keychains? It's in the box. Let me find the keychain. And now I'm going to stitch it with the yellow yarn. Again, tie the knot with the hole. And now, right in the middle, but I'm going to put my needle just behind, leaving the little thread so that I can do the knot from the end. I'm going to stitch it. Oh, come on. Okay, that's how I'm going to do it. I just tied a knot, after pulling out the thread. I just tied the knot. Ta-da! You're done. And now I would like to see your project. Please do share with us. And second, if you have any question, you are free to comment below. I would like to answer the question. If any hurdle you find in the tutorial, please share it. Thank you.